corner. Our goal is simple. Our goal is to save the world, starting with Detroit. This work started in June of 1988. Any of you guys born yet? Earlier this year, we had an artist who's actually born in Lebanon and lives in Egypt come and stay a week with us, and we helped her get permission to paint this mural. We helped clean up the wall and get it primed so she could apply her art. And basically what this says is, I am Earth and Earth is you. And this particular building obviously is for sale. And we've been talking to a number of investors because the 48 units we're building is just going to be at the end of this block. And the community center that we're building is at this end. And obviously the Artist Village is in the middle. We're going to do about $20 million worth of development on this one block in the next year and a half. And one of the things that we have been instrumental in is getting people to invest in the community. When we started this work 35 years ago, everybody was leaving. We redid the lots, put up the fences and the gates, and then Chaz painted the murals. A 50 mural to Dr. King, and a mural to George Washington Carver. You guys love me like you say you do. Can we get everybody against this wall so we can get a really great group photo, please? Also, if you never get up on a Saturday morning, and you want to get dusty, meet us at the coffee shop. We're always looking for new soldiers in this work. This is more of Chaz's work. And that middle panel is the Obama portrait. So please come back and join us when you can. Probably quicker to go this way than plus over that way. Thank you, people. Say nice things about Detroit.
Thank you.
Pictures in that area, the shipping area, how things are shrink wrapped, and then when we go out the door. And we can push out as many as about 1,200 packages a day. UPS comes up, writes the bag, and they get that. So this is kind of like the operation.
Storage, as you can see. So we try to kind of use and utilize the space going up, so that really helps in terms of just storage in general.
Here I was an intern this summer, so yeah, that's my new position, and I'm kind of stepping in last minute because our main supervising coordinator couldn't be here due to a storm, I guess, affecting the flights, so it's me here. So yeah, let's take you guys in and we'll get started.
All right.
Yeah, thank you.
They're holding up.
And they'll say, well, I don't really have any shreddable textiles, but guess what? We have this many truckloads of leather. And she's like, leather? Yes, leather that you can pick up for free. Well, leather has a value on the market, right? So even though it's not her core or her target, they pay her to take the leather, and she's going to be able to resell it.
So what do you think about what you've seen today?
It's pretty cool. Kind of recycling everything and no waste. And what you talked about, I think, with the boxing bag industry, and that's really cool.
Yeah. So of the three places that you've seen this morning so far, which one do you identify with most?
I think this one.
Yeah. Joe?
Yep.
And what are you studying?
I'm studying politics, philosophy, and economics.
With an entrepreneurship minor.
With an entrepreneurship minor, you got it.
And so what do you think about this operation here?
It's pretty sweet. I have particular interest in sustainability within the fashion industry.
Yeah.
I wrote a paper my freshman year of college about sustainability in the fashion industry, which obviously this is particularly like pertinent to with like the recycling efforts that are being done. This one's pretty cool. I thought this was like a cool operation that like something I wrote about and like researched about, like you see it in practice. Like, it's pretty dope.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, man. Thanks. Ronsley, how you doing? So, architect, what do you think about of the three things you've seen today?
I think they were really inspiring, especially the fact that two of the three businesses that we saw were women-owned businesses. And I really like the passion, and I love when people do what they love. And even with the first business and the second business, they started off as non-profits. and then slowly pivoted to for-profit companies, which I think is really interesting, that you see proof of concept when you're trying to do something good for the community, and then you take off from there. And they're really, and in the second business, it was a small business, and to see a small business be profitable so early is also really inspiring.
Yeah. So what do you think of what you're saying this morning?
I mean, I was really inspired by the Blight Busters and kind of the arts village that they're developing. I think, like, as an architecture student, it's really cool to see like design being like shown up in underrepresented communities. I work in Detroit, teaching kids design too, so I'm kind of excited to try.
Where do you do that?
Bridge those two together. I do it through the university, through a program called Practicum.
I actually wish that I would have had this mindset when I was your age. Listen to me. I'd have been a different beast. I'm not going to say a man. I'd have been a different beast.
Oh yeah, that's something we're actively exploring. It's kind of one of our main things is to make it as easy as possible for people to start using it. So if a customer already has something that they use like Mac or something,
Right now, they're building one of the tallest skyscrapers in the Midwest. It's on that former property. I'll tell you.
Wherever you want to set up, over there maybe?
Yeah, further in.
What's that?
Yeah, further in at the table.
Yeah, just over this way.
We should go to Astoria.
Okay, want to gauge the room here.
Like, hell yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Exactly, right? So we work with startups like some of the ones that y'all saw over at New Lab, some of the companies that you'll probably have talked to throughout this semester in your practicum. Also kind of like gauge an audience. I really want to try to make this interactive. Who wants to be a founder and start their own company? Exciting stuff.
Hey, so tell me what you think about the day. We're at the end of the day. What do you think?
Today was great. It was packed with so many informative experiences in Detroit, a city so close to home, with urban entrepreneurship, the wonderful Mr. David Tarver. This has been great. So many different businesses. It's just great to see how it all operates together.
So what did this do in terms of your feeling about entrepreneurship or what you might want to do?
Definitely increased it. Although it did show me more possibilities, so I still don't know what I want to do.
Hey, we're here with Mr. Alex Perez, just finishing up the tour, and I just want to know, what do you think, Alex?
I'm gonna be honest. The tour was
honest.
It was a bit tiring for Saturday, but
you were tired when you got on the bus.
It was definitely a great experience. A little bit what he was saying, but also it gives you a behind-the-scenes look of everything that's going on, especially with all the development that's happening in the city. I know you hear about it all the time, but this gave you actually an in-person perspective and a more in-depth experience about it.
Remind me, where are you from, man?
I'm from Chicago, Illinois, so I'm from one of the best cities.
You from a real city?
I say the best city
real
in
city.
the world. A little better than Detroit for sure.
I tell you what.
Detroit's on the come up.
What'd you think of today?
I think that it was a really lovely experience. I really like being able to learn about people who really started from the bottom and they were working for the community. They were encouraged and determined to help the community, and just to see them get where they are now, to know that it's just getting better and better.
It's possible.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Like it's very inspiring. So impressive.
Okay, Joe, I talked to you earlier. Now we're at the end of the day. So what's your ultimate opinion of how
I had
things
a great time here. I think Center for Entrepreneurship did a great job showing us like a variety of different businesses with different business models, different ways to outreach the community, and it was a great experience.
Where are you from?
I'm from Rochester, Michigan, suburb of Detroit.